Alright, welcome back to the Blue Ocean Studios. Jeff again. Welcome to the second installment of the Video Keying series. Today we'll be working with Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro is actually my choice for nonlinear editing. I try to keep everything in Final Cut when I'm keying out. Even though After Effects I think can get you a cleaner key, Final Cut can do all that After Effects can do if you light it right. Now, if you have some lighting that isn't that great, you might have to resort to After Effects. After Effects is, like I said, a beast when it comes to keying. So, let's get started. We have a clip on the timeline with green screen footage. The green screen's pretty much the same. We got some dark areas here that will give us a little bit of a hiccup, but nothing too major. This is Eddie, a sales rep from Houston, good guy, and let's get started. If you want to grab a pen and paper, what I'm about to tell you may help you in the future. The effects that we're about to add to this clip need to be put in this order when you're selecting them. Go to your Effects tab, come down to Video Filter, come down to Key, and the first filter that I'm going to apply to this clip is Color Smoothing 4.11. DV footage and HDV have this color sampling rate. Now when you're messing with HD, you might want to choose the other one, which was 4.2.2. Okay? So, the next clip, the next filter that we'll be adding to this is Video Filters, Key, Chroma Key. Alright, make sure your clip is still selected, and we're going to add one more filter to this before we call it a day, that being Spill Suppressor, green. Alright, so to get started, we're going to double click this guy, we're going to go to the Filters tab, and we're going to uncheck Color Smoother and Spill Suppressor, leaving just Chroma Key. We're going to click the Visual tab and open this up. The first thing that we'll do is we'll grab the eyedropper, and instead of just clicking that, we're actually going to click the eyedropper, hold down the Shift key until that little plus comes up, then click. So most of the damage has already been done. We have some pixelation right here, we have some rough edges, we're going to tweak those, and we'll get on about our day. To tweak those, we're going to open up the green a little bit. We're going to widen the green color. As you see that we just took care of all the pixelation over here. Now all we have to do is fix these edges. And when you're working with DV footage, this is going to be a little tougher, but this was shot in HDV, so the resolution is it's actually double the resolution than DV, so we're cool there. Let's see, the next thing we'll do is we'll add our Spill Suppressor, okay? So once we add our Spill Suppressor, what that does is once we increase this, it's going to turn all the green pixels to magenta. So bring these up quite a bit, somewhere around there. Okay, and you can see a before and after. Green Eddie, normal Eddie. Cool. We're getting places. Now, as you can notice, we still have some pixelated edges. Let's get rid of this. We're going to go to Chroma Key. We're going to click. Now, everything you move down here, I've actually heard it said like this. This is the spices to your soup. Okay? You want to use just a bit to take care of the problem. Okay? You don't want to get too extreme, because if you get too extreme, you get stuff like this. You don't want to do that. So very slightly move your edge then. Just a little bit. And then soften just a tad. There we go. Perfect. Now what we'll do is we'll add back the Color Smoother. And look, he's about to gain a little bit more skin. Watch. There we go. So with that being said, we're there. We're done. And now we're ready to export. Actually, let's go ahead and add a background to this just to see the magic that's been done. Alright. So there's Eddie from Houston, good guy, with his background behind him. And yeah, that's it. So this is Jeff Fader with the Blue Ocean Studios, and until the third installment, which is After Effects, I will see you next time.